What's up, guys? Kyle here with Crypto Theory. All right, we're back with another Sunday low cap altcoin gem video. Okay, and before we jump in, guys, I apologize if my voice is a little bit off. I'm fighting a cold right now, so I apologize if I sound a little bit raspy or at times it's going to sound a little bit off. Unfortunately, there's not much I can do about it. I'm doing everything I can to try to get it back up and going like normal. Okay, but with that being said, you guys need a video. You deserve a video, and we're going to bring it to you regardless of how we're feeling personally. Also, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel, turn on those notifications for us, and smash those likes if you like these low cap altcoin videos. We love making them. You guys seem to really like them because we get a lot of views on these, and we love bringing them to you guys. So with that being said, let's jump in. We've got 3 of them for you today. Let's do it. All right, first up we have Moon. Okay, so this one right here is going to be, all these right here, I guess I should say, are lotto tickets, guys. These are shot in the dark. These are throwing darts, whatever you want to call it. They could either go to the moon, as this one right here would say, or it could go to zero. I mean, again, these are highly speculative. Do your own research. This is not professional financial advice. However, these are ones that just kind of based on the idea of the project or what's going on in the current crypto market, as you'll see with this one, might be worth taking a look at. Okay, so Moon, basically it's a play on the crypto meme movement that is going on right now. So you can see right now they don't have a market cap up for it. Not a lot of 24-hour trading volume, but as we've seen with these type of meme coins, that can change in a heartbeat. So definitely keep an eye on something like that. Down 18% today. It is a newer project, and you can see it had a big pump a couple weeks ago. So it did have a big pump. It's less than a month old at the time of filming, and it has had a big pump and then quite a big retracement. So keep an eye on it because it's kind of back down around where it was previously before it had that big pump. It's actually a little bit lower. So might be one at least to keep an eye on. Again, not professional advice, but let's take a look and see what it is. So Moon, you can see right here. Let me get back to the top of it. I actually had started filming this before, but I got in the middle of like a big coughing attack and just decided to redo it because I wasn't that far into it. So basically you can see community-driven meme token. Harnesses the power of memes to increase project visibility and deliver value to token holders, like Doge, but cuter. So you can see right here, each transaction redistributes tokens to holders and adds liquidity to PancakeSwap. So obviously PancakeSwap, being that this is a Binance Smart Chain project, going to be the big DEX that you would go to for it. So they're claiming it's like SafeMoon, but without the chance of a rug pull. Remains to be seen. Who knows? It's one of those things where, am I a huge fan of this project? No, I'm not a huge fan of the project. However, I also realize how crazy right now meme tokens are. I mean, how crazy popular, I guess I should say, they are. People are buying these things like crazy. I think Shiba, I think some of these other ones that are, Doge, obviously. People seem to love it. They love that speculative aspect of it. And a lot of times they're willing to buy into it, and these things get big communities, okay? So you can see that goes down through and it talks about why it is. It's not a big project or a big website or anything, but then it talks about the initial supply, the total raise for it, and then also the burn rate and everything for it right there too. So interesting nonetheless, mainly, like I said, because of what's going on right now in the crypto space, okay? So let's move on to the next one. All right, next up we have Health Token, okay? So up about 4% right now. One thing I want to point out, again, another Binance Smart Chain contract right here. Look at the trade volume, though. I mean, there is literally like no trade volume on this. However, again, what we have seen on a lot of these smaller cap projects like this, it doesn't take a lot to move the needle in a big way, okay? So this thing doesn't have hardly any trade volume, and normally that's something that we would pay a lot of attention to. But in the case of these, sometimes it can come out of the blue. It can just absolutely happen all of a sudden, and it gets a big pump, and it just moonshots. Okay, so again, not professional advice, just it's something that can happen with these type of projects. Okay, so let's take a look at it right now. You can see down 72% over the last 7 days. So it's way down compared to where it first started out at. Could be an opportunity right there if it can get back to where it just started out at, basically. This thing is still so brand new. It's hard to even project where it could ultimately go to. Again, this is another very speculative one, just kind of a shot in the dark. But let's take a look at what it actually is, and if they can actually get things going with it, it could have the potential for it. So you can see right here, the future of digital health. Community-driven token bringing the health industry into the future with decentralized finance. Okay, so they're basically trying to combine DeFi with the health industry, okay? Health industry, one of the largest industries in the world, multi-billion-dollar yearly industry, basically trying to leverage blockchain technology and DeFi and combine that with digital health. Very interesting. You can read their white paper right there. Now, the thing is, I don't see like a working app or anything like that on this one, so we're going to have to monitor what goes on with this project right here, but the idea behind it's kind of interesting. So through developing a growing list of apps that directly integrate our health crypto, we enable the creators to share their knowledge among users. Okay, so they don't go into like great specifics on their website or anything, and you can see kind of scrolling down through, you can see the website and everything. It talks about the redistribution right there, 1% liquidity, and then it kind of goes through all the different things. They also have a charity function. I did see that earlier too. They provide the dashboard for health holders to donate directly to causes that they are passionate about. Okay, so overall, pretty cool project. I think that it does have potential if they can really build out on what they're wanting to do. Obviously, the website needs work. They need to add a lot of stuff to it to give a little bit more clarity of how everything works. But nonetheless, I think that overall, the health industry is a massive industry. And if they can achieve what they're setting out to achieve and they get a working app, they get everything that's up and going and working properly, could be a great potential product. So, product. So keep it on your radar. Just keep it on your radar. Not saying that I love this project, just like I said with Moon. Not saying I love this project. It's one you might want to keep on your radar, and who knows where it could go in the future. Okay, last but not least, certainly not least, because this out of the three, this is the one I like the most by quite a bit. Again, not professional financial advice. This one is a little bit higher market cap. This is not one I would consider like, a super low cap gem or anything like that, but I wanted to put it on this video because I do like this project. Again, by no means professional advice, but out of the three, this is my favorite one right here. So sitting just below 200 million market cap, $1.12, down 4% today. It's an interesting project, okay? And you can see $11 million trade volume, so it's got pretty decent 24-hour trade volume. It's easy to get your hands on Binance and Uniswap right there. And we're talking Audius for anybody that didn't catch that earlier. So Audius, it's an Ethereum project. Let's dive right in and let's talk about what Audius is, okay? By far the best website, too. I mean, come on, look at this. This is really cool. So right here, unleash your music, discover and stream up-and-coming artists. Okay, so this is really eye-catching. And as you start reading through it, very, very interesting project right here. Brand new streaming platform built for all musicians, not just those signed to labels. Build a fan base, share your work in progress, and then publish your completed tracks for all the world to hear. Create, grow, and monetize, all without the need to graduate off the platform or sign a record deal. That's cool, okay? Again, this isn't me saying like, yes, go out and buy this right now. That's a cool project, though. I mean, if they can come through on all this, and it does look like they've already got the project working and everything, start listening, that's really, really cool. So music platforms were at their best when they listen to what artists and fans want and not corporations or major labels. Offers crystal clear streaming, the highest quality sound from any free music platform. Unlimited uploads, metrics, dashboards, and more. All free forever, no strings attached. Exclusive content. Your fans can download stems and find remixes of your tracks from the right page. I mean, guys, I think this is a pretty cool freaking project right here. The music industry obviously was hit hard when streaming first started. Record labels have been pretty cutthroat, looking to make up the difference in those record sales. And, now the big thing obviously is streaming, and these streaming platforms are looking to try to, at least this one right here, looking to try to take the power away from the record labels and give it back to the artists and the creators for it, and ultimately the consumers or the listeners. So pretty darn cool right here. I like it. I think that it's a really, really cool project. So, guys, with that being said, that's all I've got for this video right here. Again, I apologize for my voice. I probably sound like a frog right now, so I'm sorry about that. But with that being said, guys, there's our 3 low cap gems for the week. Have a great rest of your day. We'll catch you in the next one.